So you get a player who's narrowed in his misses a whole lot, right? But they could still fall off to the left or still fall off to the right. But you went from big bananas to a fairly solid golf ball that doesn't go in that direction. You have to take them away from playing their shot. Like this player aims all the way up the left and expects banana, but now he's hitting a straighter shot, right? All right, so we have a 400-yard par 4, okay? This thing is moving to the right. That's the way the fairway is going. Now, there's one little pot bunker over there on the left, but we worked on the range and we had a driver session. You came out of that hitting some absolute power, baby fades and baby draws. We don't quite know which way it's going to go yet, right? But some really powerful shots. So our guidelines here, there's a huge tree that's well right of the bunker that's really tall, right? I want you to take the right-hand side of that tree is your aim line, okay? The goal here is you know, par or better. If we make a bogey with your handicap, that's okay, but nothing big. So if we take that aim line, that ball can turn either way, okay? And it's not going to kill you at all, right? That's the goal. Hit a shot that's not going to kill you. So aim here off the right side of that tree and just go for that aggressive swing. I want aggression in your swing here. There it is. That's fine. That's going to be up the left-hand side. Good line, good choice. We were talking, right, off the tee. We took that tree on, and we said we weren't sure if it was going to draw or fade, okay? So when you started this golf school, you were aiming everything a mile left to hit a big fade. And the very first shot, before we had our first talk, you just bombed it right in the bushes, aiming over there, right? Because the ball drew a little bit on you. Now, we're approaching it from safety angles, right? Until we really see which golf shot starts to really show up every time, we want to make sure we have the safest shot possible. Now, this probably drew about 5 yards, just barely in the rough, but a good angle to approach that pin. That ball's kind of fluffy. It might fly a little bit. What's your 135 club? What's your pitch and wedge actually? What's your yard? 130. Okay, well, we're downwind. We might fly a little bit. Pitching wedge is the right option. You're saying we were in between. This would not be a shot where I'd want you to go and grab the extra club. Because if it takes off on you downwind, it's gone.
One less with the wind.
You could, if you want to go one less with the wind, I'll go that. Go with a sand wedge? Or gap wedge? Gotcha. Gone back and we're grabbing the gap wedge. We took one less club. We got the wind at our back. Go ahead and just fire at that pin, okay? Your miss can be a little bit left, right? You don't want to miss right with that big old bunker over there. Check your aim lines and step into it, and let's hit a confident shot. Oh, that's going to be a hell of a good shot. Mid handicapper with birdie looks. Ooh, settle. Ooh. See? Yeah, glad we throttled back there. That's a nice, easy, straightforward chip, though. So you should be easily able to make par. Yep, we're going to hit a little low runner. Now, we got a little bit of an upslope leading up to this pin, okay? It's straightforward, good spot. You hit a good shot. It just flew on you, landed near the pin, and rolled back here. It's fine. But we're uphill, okay? It's going to move a little bit left to right. So we're looking for something that we can land right in here into this slope and let it trickle up, right? So find and identify what your landing spot should be, okay? Picture that, and then let it run on up to that hole. There you go. It's fun. Little 6-footer uphill. Aimed at the left-hand side, and if it barely draws, it gets in the tall stuff, and then he has a lot of trouble. So we just reframed his mental focus to get him to play to places where either shot will end up okay, where there's a big margin and a lot of room for error, and it puts him in a good position to play a lot better golf. Left edge with some pace. Okay. That's an aggressive line. I like it. Let's make sure everything's set up to it. Go on in there. Left edge with pace. It's a good line. Great putt. Great par. Hey guys, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I come out with new content every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Thanks a lot, guys.